I think Sarfraz is almost an unsung hero, and I know he gets a lot of flack. And Sarfraz has captained very, very well this Test match again. And what goes unnoticed with Sarfraz a lot of the time is his glove work, his wicket keeping. There's no drop catches. He doesn't miss stumpings. Whatever needs to be done gets done. He ticks all the boxes. We keep a log. We've got fielding numbers on every player within our team and on what they've done. And Sarfraz is just incredible. When you look at the numbers on what he does, he stops balls down the leg side, he catches the catches, he takes the stumpings. That sometimes goes unnoticed. His primary job in this team, obviously, other than to captain, is to keep wicket. And Sarfraz does that exceptionally well. Day in and day out, he does a hell of a job. So he's just getting better and better. So we just got to keep believing in him. It was funny, I saw the criticism around his batting, and it was only one test before he got 94 when we were 74 for 5 in Abu Dhabi. And that sometimes gets lost very quickly when we go through a one-day series and then we come back into a test match. You know, Sarfraz can bat, we know that. He's a dangerous batsman. Whenever Sarfraz is at the crease, he's taking the game forward. He's moving the game. Something happens. He's very busy. He's the ideal guy to have in that position. So I'm very confident. I think Sarfraz is doing a hell of a job for this team, and he's getting better and better all the time. And Sarfraz's test captaincy. No, Sarfraz is getting better and better. You know, he is. He's tactically, I thought he was very good this test match. He held his catches for good periods of time. He blocked the gaps when he needed to, rotated his bowlers particularly well. Safi does a great job, and you've actually got to be inside the environment to see what he does. You know, he gets a lot of stones thrown from outside the environment, but they don't actually see what happens within the four walls and within the dressing room, and the day in, day out work that we do at training, and the day in and day out work that him and I sit and plan and strategize for our opposition and strategize our team, and we always a tour ahead. Safi and I have spoken through South Africa already. We know where we're going. We know what we want to do there. So people don't see all that work that he puts in, and that's a shame. His work ethic is tireless, and him and I work extremely hard together. I mean, I was so disappointed when people were talking about a rift between Safi and I. I mean, there's never ever anything like that. We get on incredibly well, and we work superbly well as captain and coach. We could talk about his innings at 94 in Abu Dhabi, where him and Fakhar Zaman took us to an eventual win. They gave us a substantial first innings score. Safi knows he probably needs to be more consistent. Safi's an all-rounder within our environment, within our team. And I say his primary role is to captain and keep wicket. He bats number 7 and does a real good job. I'm very comfortable where he's at the moment. He's working extremely hard.